come easy. Tim Tremblay, well-deserved, my friend. We'll just get you to sit down. You can leave your trophy up here, and we're going to get some photo ops in a minute. So please, one more round of applause for Tim. Super polite young man. And I've got a really good vibe for his. Now, we've got something really special here. It's the second time that he's got this title. Last year, he lost it to Kyle Chisholm, and it came down to the last moto. This year, he's put it together. And we're going to have Rico come join us. Rico, big round of applause for Rico. He's helped with the Monster Energy deal and brought Monster Energy to Canada and representing from the U.S. Rico's going to present that #1 plate to a rider that doesn't really need much of an introduction. Here he comes, a terrific kid, wildebeest Michael Willard. Takes the MX to East Championship in style. Rico Ferrer from Monster Energy presenting the #1 plate. Tasha with the trophy. Michael Willard, outstanding job, my friend. Talk to us about the emotion you're feeling right now with your second #1 plate in Canada.
You know, it's good. First moto, I kind of wanted to wrap it up, and that's what I did. And then I got that out of the way, so I wasn't too nervous for the second moto. But the second moto, it came down to it. I got a real bad start. Something happened on the start, kind of went sideways. But I just charged the whole moto, and I knew I had to finish right behind Tyler to get the overall, and I knew that I couldn't pass Tyler because Tim would get third. So I kind of, I ran out of laps, so I don't think I would have got him. But it was a good race. He rode really good here, and so did Jacob and Tim. So good job.
Well, good job to you. You made it look so exciting out there. Your plans now with that #1 plate, KTM. I'm sure they want to keep you. What are your thoughts?
I'm still a small guy, so I'm really good on the lights bike and MX2. So next year, I got a chance to come back up and ride the 450 and the MX1 the whole season. But I kind of want to do West Coast Supercross and stuff. So I'm going to see where where all that falls, and then if possible, I'd like to come up and actually do a few rounds.
Fantastic, Michael. Now, your second championship. Give us the overall vibe. 3 years in Canada. What do you think of this series, and how great is it having new sponsors up here like Monster and the crowds? And talk to us about your whole experience, the whole vibe up here.
It's good. I've been up here for 3 years, and every year it just keeps getting better and better. The tracks get better. They seem to switch it up a little bit, and today was awesome. Epic day. It was it's nice and hot out, and humidity make you sweat. But the track was real good. MX 101 and everybody did a good job. CMRC. So I'd like to thank all those guys and all the fans too. You guys were awesome. You guys all the way around the track and everything, just cheering on. So it was good.
A great day for crowning champions. Any last sponsors and people that you need to thank, Michael?
I'd like to thank Royal Distributing, KTM, Red Bull, Axo, Pirelli, OGO, Twin Air, FMF. My mom and dad, my mechanic Tony's been awesome. The whole team, just helped out a lot this year, and that's about it, I guess.
All right, give it up for Michael Willard, two-time Canadian champion on Canadian soil. I want to thank all you fans for supporting these guys and coming out. And Tyler, get up there, and I know you're not old enough to drink it, but I am, so hand it over to me when you're done. Hey, where is the champagne? Where's Joey Bolognuts? Okay. Good job, Loey. All right, guys, give it up. There they are, our 3 champions in the CMRC Monster Energy Pro Nationals. #1, Michael Willard. #2, Tim Tremblay. #3, Tyler Medaglia. There they are, folks. Give it up for them. Great job. And I'm sure you're going to see a lot of photos in Inside Motocross IMX, RacerX Canada, MX Performance Magazine, all supporting the sport. Remember all our series sponsors, Monster, Scott, FMF, Maxell, Extreme, Royal Distributing, of course our 5 big manufacturers, all supporting this great series. So please remember these companies when you're shopping at your local dealer, because without them, we wouldn't have such a fantastic series. So please give a big round of applause to these 3 champions. Woo! All right, get your goggles on. Oh, yes! All right, big round of applause for these guys. Oh, Will gets it off the head. That's like a roost. He got the quote right off the grade. Outstanding racing. Remember, these guys are available for autographs, signings, posters. Please go over and get your picture taken with them. Bring your kids over and get an autographed poster. Cruise for the Prince. Remember, we still have one more moto, the final moto of the day. The MX1 boys are coming back to the line to do battle. I know that first moto was awesome. Yes, and the ladies' moto is on the line, which also is another class that's growing every year. There's a Suzuki-sponsored 5-race national series for the ladies, this being round 5. So a champion will be crowned as well in the ladies' class. Get out to the side of the track, cheer on the gals. You'll notice their speed is getting greater and greater every year, and the intensity in the ladies' class is getting more fierce.
Yeah, we're gonna go, I think, this way.
Jacob Saylor is getting a special smile.